lot of people. Sorry, I looked away for 1 second. Rich is first. Happy life. Hello, Jesse, Jamil Ali, Spencer Montgomery. I'm doing good. I'm trying to put on It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. And I'm going to be carving this pumpkin like I told you guys a little bit ago. I'm doing good though. Ernest is here. Big Hoss. Hello everybody. Happy, I almost said happy Friday. Happy Monday. Great. What it says, I'm first, my side, no, the first person I saw was Rich. Great. Pumpkin. Okay, here we go. I'm pretty sure this is on YouTube. Because I tried Apple TV and it was like, what? Okay, I think they broke it up into segments on here. It's a Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Let's just go with this one and see. Intro, home clip, shoot. Let's see. Jamie, yes, I know, very large pumpkin that I'm gonna be carving. I don't have a stencil. I didn't have time today to print one out. So I'm gonna try and freehand make, like trace, not trace, but draw on a squirrel face or something. Frog, I've got a pumpkin. How was the rest of your weekend up north? NC, it was amazing. It was honestly exactly the weekend I needed. A weekend getaway that I desperately needed. Okay, I think I'm just gonna turn this on. It looks like it's a playlist. We'll see. Okay, not trying to get a copyright. Okay, there we go. Jamie, NC, Jesse, how about the Packer game? I did not watch the Packers, so I don't know what happened. I need to give you guys a trivia question. I've got my laptop over here. Let's see, D-Raj, Sujan, Mr. Fulton Mraz, Joel is here. Okay. Oops. Plata, Tone Champ, hello. Adam from the UK is here, amazing, good to see you. Okay, let me put in a trivia question. I'm trying to do this on my computer. Let's do a food question. Food. Okay, guess which food I did not eat on my vacay this weekend. What? Let me think of all the things I had. Trend video alarm, Hyderabad, Tone Champ is in Michigan. Thank you, happy life. Yes, I got my cat ears on. Whoa, there's 66 people here. Hello. Persian Empire, Adam, Seafood. Ultra, go get a VN. Sujan. Okay, sorry guys, 1 second. I gotta think about some options for the trivia question. Okay, boom. Guess which food I did not eat this weekend on vacation up north. Hit the like and subscribe button, says NC, thank you. We got Rura from the Solomon Islands, that's amazing. Okay, squirrel pumpkin carving. Okay, squirrel pumpkin design. Excuse me, I just ate dinner. Oh, cute. Oh my God, okay, I'm like searching the internet for a squirrel pattern. Oh man, I feel like I really should have had a stencil for this. Yikes. Jungle Thriving, hello. They beat Aaron Rodgers. Okay, Jesse. So they played the Steelers. Rich, thank you for all the member emojis. Ravi, yes. Tone Champ. Rod, good to see you. Gianna Forever is here as well. Hello. Squirrel O Lantern, I know. Tomcat, yes, I am very, very refreshed after this weekend. I really needed a vacation. Very much. Well, you didn't have 2 wraps. What did I say? Chipotle, sweet potato sushi, falafel wrap, veggie, white bean, veggie soup. I didn't put wrap twice. I'm confused. David Larson, Gianna Forever, just had a Beyond Meat burger. Yum. I actually just bought some today. Michael Schultz, it was an awesome trip. I was a little sad to come back. But I also like routine, and it's nice to sleep in your own bed. So yeah, I had a wonderful weekend. It was so relaxing, and I feel very refreshed. Jay Builds, Toto Boy, Amir Hossein. All right, let's maybe just try and trace something on here, or kind of imitate, yeah, like squirrel pumpkin stencil. All right, I think I found what I'm gonna try to do. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll just go with this one. Okay, so I'm gonna try and just draw this on, because I wish I had a stencil, but oh well. This will just have to do. Tone Champ, glad to hear things were nice for you. Thank you. NCOMG, I totally misread that. Mr. Fulton Mraz, Hannah, I am still in the hospital until tomorrow with knee surgery. Keep me in your prayers. Yes, indeed. I hope I hope it all wraps up well for you. James, no, I haven't gutted the pumpkin yet. Michael Schultz, that's right. Your birthday is this week. Happy early birthday to you. And let's see. I want to say it's Haley Ross has a birthday this week too. Oh. Elisa, hello Elisa, Multotube. Tone Champ, thank you so much. Oh, I'm gonna try and keep up with gifts today. Thank you very much, Tone Champ. It looks like you sent a makeup brush. Love it. All right, I don't have a pen, so I'm gonna have to use a permanent marker. What is the date today? 10/27. You gotta be kidding me. Jeez. Tone Champ gift. Thank you. MC, hello. Rare breed. Make a happy face and people will think it's evil. Egg Shen, thank you so much. Elisa, D-Vibe, thank you. Snooty X, another Manic Monday. Promised Progression says I'm a Scorpio. All right, I'm watching the Chiefs game as well. It's 7-0. They're winning against the Commanders. Okay, let's just try and freehand this. We'll see what happens. So, sorry, I won't be as up to date with the chat as I usually am. Okay. Egg Shen, I got a new air fryer. Nice. Your thoughts on the Atlas asteroid? I don't know what that is, MC. Awesome pumpkin. I named my pumpkin Temporal Caster. Doctor Who What Where said hi. Tony is here. I'm doing good. Yes, I'm ready for Halloween this week. Very ready. Excited. And I'm also happy that it's on a Friday this year. Sharice Brewster, that music is so iconic, Charlie Brown. I hope it's not. Oh, I don't want it to pick up too much just because of copyright. Jonathan Engler, hello. Cheese Steak Eagles, doing good. Nope, not carving an Eagles logo. I'm carving a squirrel. Surprise, surprise. I hope this works. Let's see. Commanders, did they get the touchdown? Or the catch, I mean. Oh, or touchdown, maybe. Emerson Nez, thank you so much. Eggshed, no, not a new hairstyle, just ears. Tony, that is great. Also, me too. Pizzonovante, thank you so much. Banana, what did you used to do before you started live streaming? I mean, I've been on YouTube for 5 years, so I've been at this for a while. I only started live streaming last summer. I want to say it was late July, early August of 2024 that I started live streaming. But I mean, for the last 5 years, I've been uploading video, like filming stuff and editing and uploading videos. So any time that I spend on live stream now, I would have been spending on video editing in the past. Snooty X, squirrels are great animals. Yes, Rich says 8-month member milestone chat is on the go tonight. 8 months, wow, that is crazy. That sounds nuts. LOL, says Tone Champ. Sweet potato sushi sounds gross. That's my pick, says William Barry. Andrew Stewart, hello. Okay, let's continue with this. Let's see. Okay, then the little foot. Okay. Now I gotta do the back. And see, sweet potato sushi is tasty, but that's also my pick. Rajmo Dia. Hello. Okay, so I think I've got the body done, and then I just have to do the tail. Ryan Newbie, Brandon Preacher Green, hello, and MC. I was thinking the next step for YouTube live streaming might be voice chat enabling. That might get pretty crazy. Voice chat enabling. I don't know if I would do that. Snooty X, you have a very steady hand. Thank you. I do my best. Okay. Now for the big tail, let's see if I can get this. So I'm watching The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and I remember just being I thought like Linus was so annoying. I was like, this fool is just wasting his Halloween sitting in a pumpkin patch for this imaginary Great Pumpkin. I did not understand. I was like, this is just idiotic. I did not understand. All right, I'll look at the chat in just a second, guys. Okay. But looks okay. It's not the best. Maybe I'll stick with that. Okay, that's what I got. Rough carving, or rough drawing, I should say. So now I gotta gut this thing. Looks like, did the Commanders score, guys? Yes, they did. Excellent. Rich voice chat. Tone Champ sent another gift. Thank you. Rajmo, Sohail Khan. We Remu. Michael Schultz, let's see it. Yeah, okay, so you guys saw the sketch that I did. So now is the messy part. I've got my roll of paper towels ready to go right here. Ooh. So, oh no, shoot, I just got dirt all over my laptop, dang it. Okay. Laura My Tunes, hello. Derek Peterson, Carrie Hoke, hello you guys, you're so far away. I just needed to be, you know, far enough away so you guys can actually see this pumpkin carving, but it makes it hard to read the chat. Marion Edie, I'm doing good, thank you so much. So I've got my carving supplies here. I've got this scoop for scooping out the guts of the pumpkin. And then I'm just planning on using this little carving knife to carve the pumpkin. I've got a, maybe I'll use the bigger one to take the, like the top off of this. I got this one here. So, yabba dabba doo. Dragoliube is here, Derek Peterson. Oh yeah, I will be saving the seeds, don't you worry. MC, I guess it would go something like the content creator would go through the list of people in the chat and enable. It's too complicated. Nope. I just read my chats as I see them. All right, so let me just get on in here and take the top off of this. Multitube, how did you like Bring Her Back? It was very, very scary. I liked it. Multitube, I watched Weapons. Ooh, Weapons was scary. We ended up watching Weapons. Did I say that on my other live stream? We ended up watching Weapons as well. And that movie was like very eerie. I was like, whoa, not at all what I was expecting. Yeah. Very creepy. Pezzonavante, Derek Peterson, Francesco, Dragoliube. I am carving a pumpkin. Michael Schultz, you're putting a candle in it or just a light? I don't know, actually. I have both options, so we'll see. Brian Neo, where did I get this pumpkin? I just got it at a local shop that's selling pumpkins. Irat, I think. Snooty X, where's your surgical mask and goggles? Not for pumpkin carving. Pizonavante, Jack-o'-lantern. I hope they make a prequel movie about Gladys. Yeah, that's okay. When we were watching Weapons, we actually thought, because you know how in that movie they jump from character to character to character, they're showing like different vantage points, and then you're figuring out the story going along through the characters. I thought actually the last section of the movie was gonna be Aunt Gladys, where you learned more about why she is the way she is and what her background was. Yeah, I was like, I need to know more about Aunt Gladys because she's very weird. All right. Almost got the lid off, guys. All right. Ooh, look at that. Great. So, just gonna saw this part off. And you know what? I don't have enough room for all the messiness. Oh, I'm gonna try and keep it tidy, but I gotta be careful. I got my computer sitting right here. I've got a second phone sitting right here. Okay. Ooh. So there's that. Lid is done. Rich says next color change. Crochet. Ooh, a crochet crazy. Sent a pump. Oh my god, there it is. Wait, I'm so happy. I missed that last time actually. That is so fun. Crochet crazy. I love that. Oh my gosh, let me write you down. How fun. I love that. Thank you. Adding more pumpkin to pumpkin carving night. Very fun. Tim says, Mert Ozturk, it's getting Liddy. Multotube. Oh, I've never seen Field of Dreams, so I didn't recognize who she was. Crochet Crazy, NC, got it. Mavi, Dan Butler, yes. Okay, so I try to keep this like kind of tidy as I go. Otherwise stuff just ends up getting everywhere. You know what? I forgot a garbage bag. I feel like I tried to very hastily set this up so I could just hop on live, and I'm missing a few things. Okay. Demon Soul, Armon. Okay. All right, so now, boy, let's see. Let's see if I can keep all of the guts in like one area. It's gonna be pretty hard. Lower My Tunes, a pumpkin. How? Pumpkin head. Oh, Lower My Tunes. Yeah, I know. People can send gifts, and they're animated gifts, and it, like, YouTube, I guess YouTube is smart enough to know to just place the emoji over my head, like the pumpkin, in the pumpkin head gift. All right, so that knife is done. Let me see if I can just keep the guts on this side of life. Another pumpkin, someone, I can't do it. Marco Celaya, Adam Dewhurst, Grimes, Michael Schultz, lay some newspaper down for the mess. I don't have any newspaper with me because I don't get newspapers. Linus the Fool. NC, oh my gosh, yes! Woo! I love it. How cute is that? Oh my god, that's so fun to look at. I've seen that stuff on TikTok. I didn't realize that that YouTube had gifts where you could animate the actual, like the person themselves on the live. All right, scraping this out. NC, Michael Schultz. Thank you, NC. Anyone under 40 doesn't read newspapers anymore? Yeah. Nope. Yeah, there's no chance I would have any newspaper in my home because I've never had newspaper delivered. MC, I'm 40, I read newspapers sometimes. Regular JP. All right. So getting all these seeds out is kind of tricky. Although this scraper is actually doing a pretty good job. So let's see how many of these I can get out. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's most of them. So I'm gonna keep these seeds and roast them later. Okay, just a few more seeds in here. Yeah, this scraper did a great job. I'm shocked. Yabba Dabba Doo Hannah been practicing Thriller with the dance girls from school. Cool. Oh my God, are you excited? I'm excited for you. I'm not even gonna be at the Village Halloween Bash over where you're at, but man, does it sound so fun. I just, once in my life, I think it would be fun to experience a Scottish Highlands Halloween Bash, because I bet it is so spooky and fun. All right, I think I got all of the seeds out of here. That was actually really easy, and that went really fast. So the pumpkin is all hollowed out now. Amazing. And now I gotta carve this squirrel. Oh, you know what? I gotta add NC because you gave one of those. You gave the pumpkin head gift. All right. Also, I've got some Cornelius tea going on. All right. MC. Okay, that's what I was wondering about the seeds. Alexander says Halloween. SM. I'm 34. I don't read the newspaper. I used to read it online before paywalls. I still enjoy magazines though. Reader's Digest is prime. Milind Babarta. Yes. MC Dragaliube. I told my nephew about newspapers. He thought I was from Mars. Oh my God, that's funny, Rich. Thriller Dance is iconic. Bishop Bullwinkle. I had a really nice Monday. I was on vacation this week. All right, that was not the Great Pumpkin. I mean, it was just, I was trying to watch it on YouTube and that just was not really the full thing. Anyways, Bishop Bullwinkle. Oh, I had a good week. I had a good day and I was on vacation this past weekend, which was lovely. I'm bad at carving, so anything I create is naturally spooky. Tone Champ says the gut. Straggleyube. Roger Fournier. SM. Hannah, will you be making pepitas with the seeds? Yes. Danielle Garcia. Hannah has turned into a tea lover. Yes. Yes, I have. William Barry, so that's why my nickname was Pumpkinhead, because my head was all hollowed out. Junior Caraway, I'm carving my pumpkin. SM. NC has the crown. Yes, yes, he does. I see it. Number 1. Yes, Junior Caraway, I do eat the pumpkin seeds. All right, so since I couldn't really get a good, stream of It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, I wanted to watch the movie Practical Magic. Because that one, I guess, is a Halloween classic, and I've never seen it, and it has 2 actresses I really like. There it is, right there. Practical Magic. So let's start this. Ooh, 2 witch sisters navigate a family curse that dooms the men they love. They must use their powers to fight an evil spirit and find true love in this tale of sisterhood. Okay, they have it on Tubi. So I'm gonna just hop on over there and watch Practical Magic. Netflix, Raw is live right now. I'm not feeling like watching Raw. I feel like watching something a little more festive for Halloween. All right, let's get carving this squirrel. Halloween Town. Yeah, I was really like Halloween Town, but I have seen that. I wanted to watch a movie I hadn't seen already. So I just turned on Practical Magic. Let's see what it's all about. Yeah, that looks okay. Oops.
It all began with your ancestor, Maria. She was a witch. First in our family.
JP, Mazloom, Practical Magic. Practical Magic is a classic. Yeah, I've never seen this before.
Didn't help. Thought it'd help that most of her lovers had wives on a hanging committee. But no, I don't think it was either of those reasons. They feared her because she had a gift.
Okay, Sabat Khan, Daniel Garcia.
She had a gift of magic. And it was this very gift that saved her life.
Whoa, she escaped. Oh my gosh. Cool opening scene for Practical Magic. JP, Mazloom. SM, yes, she cut her hair into cat ears. Yeah. No, that is definitely not what happened. Alright. Michael, happy Monday to you, Michael. How are you? Antonio Salazar, just carving my Halloween pumpkin right here. Maybe I can back this up so you can see it better. Rizwan, hello. Actually, Hannah, you probably could do a mini mouse look with two buns on your head and bows. Yes, probably. I like that idea. Can't believe I've never seen Practical Magic. So far, I love the idea of it. Katie Lowe, my pumpkin is a pirate. Oh, I love that. I feel like a Jolly Roger would be so good for a pumpkin. Or any kind of, yeah, pirate related stuff. Rich, thank you. My pumpkin is missing, says Michael. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see if I can get this out. Troy Miller, have you seen The Witches of Eastwick? No, I haven't heard of it before. Yabba Dabba Doo, Hannah, it's going to be a 3-night hootenanny. The village is so pumped up. The hotel and bees and the hotels and B&Bs are full. Wow. Boy. So when does it begin? What day does it start? Yabba Dabba Doo. All right. Okay, so there's part of it. Ugh. Justin Stolt. My name is Eden. Pizzonavante, I don't know what that is. Racking as a kid. Hootenanny. Moltotube, do you have a lot of pumpkin carving experience? Yes, I carve a pumpkin every year. I've done so since I was probably like 4 or 5. We always carved pumpkins growing up. All right, here we go. Rizwan, Rich with the Hannah, Gordon, and Martha emojis. Hello. Okay. Let's see. Tone Champ said hi. Michael, new Flintstones movie coming out soon? Question mark. Not sure. Sorry. Pezzonavante, Racking is carrying a big dry corn in a bag and throwing it at houses. Oh gosh, never did that. Fernando in Mexico. Michael, just liked and subscribed. Thank you. Wonderful. I so appreciate it. Oh. I'm also watching the Chiefs game, guys. Travis Kelce just made a big play. Michael says you're welcome. Hotcakes Tyler, I'm doing good. I'm carving my pumpkin for Halloween. Thank you. It's Brooke. Terrence English, hello from Aussie, from Australia, hello. Joe Sloan, Green Bay all the way, Rizwan. Truth Seeker is supposed to cut bottom only, so rain will never get in. False. That is not how you carve a pumpkin. Ooh, Chiefs are getting real close to a touchdown. I don't know if that one was it. Looking like they're gonna score a touchdown, guys. For those of you watching the NFL game. Emmanuel, Tyrone T, Hotcakes Tyler, what are you gonna be for Halloween? I think I'm just gonna be a black cat at this point. Rizwan, Yabba Dabba Doo says, oh, Terrence English says, very hot here in Australia. Yabba Dabba Doo starts Friday around 7 p.m. and just rolls on until Sunday night. Monday morning, wow. I mean, is it just gonna go into like the wee hours of the morning and then just like keep going and going? That's what I'm so curious about. Steelers lost to the Packers, yes. Ooh, our defense is a Swiss cheese curtain. Yikes. Niazi, hotcakes. Michael Schultz says go Chiefs. Michael says Dallas fan only. All right. Ooh. I was not expecting Practical Magic to be kind of like a rom-com chick flick. Cute. Super cute. I love this. NC sounds like a blast. Yeah, but I know, right? I wish I could go to this party, honestly. SM Rizwan, be respectful or just leave. I didn't even see. Terrence English. Matthew Clark, hello. Yes, it is Halloween, so gotta get into the spooky spirit. Toby, here in Germany, it's not the same like in the USA. USA Halloween and Christmas like magic for us Germans. El Nino, Midwest Mike. Haven't carved one of those in a while. Honestly, there's still time. You can do it. It doesn't take too long. Multitube, are you watching the movie and the game at the same time? Yes, I've got Practical Magic on my TV, and then I got the NFL going on my second phone. Matthew Clark, hello. Pizzonavante, that light animal print shirt looks nice on you. Thank you. I wore it because I was like, well, it's comfy, and I feel like it goes kind of with the cat ears. Rizwan, Rated Frog, hello. Oops. El Nino, XOXO, Terrence English, have a lovely Halloween party. I know, I need to hear all about Yabba Dabba Doo's Halloween party. Halloween not the same here in parts, only a few kids come to the door nowadays. Oh, that's so sad. That bums me out. Rated Frog, no, I don't have any ghost stories. I can't share, I haven't had supernatural experiences, which I'm happy to report. I would like for it to stay that way. I don't really have any off the top of my head that I can think of. Tomcat, take care, Michael. Oh, Michael, let's see, heading back to my main room. See you later, Michael. Thanks so much for being here. D. Gerard Stella. Yep, Byra's one. No more. Joe Smith, hello. Tomcat. I bought this at a store. I can't remember which one. Michael says, thanks, NC. El Nino, Salim Khan, hello. I'm curious, Rich, why do you think fewer kids are going trick-or-treating these days in Canada? I think that's so sad. Halloween is just the best. Oh my god. I remember every fall I would be so pumped. I would be so looking forward to Halloween. Even in school, I loved the crafts we would do for Halloween. They would let us dress up in costumes. All right. Let's see. Gotta retrace my carving. All right. Ooh, there's a chunk out. Come on. SM, we were for sure visited by some spirit that night. Oh, wait, hold on. The bed was raised. Did I miss some of your comments? Here we go. Sorry. Michael, SM, El Nino. Okay, SM says, I have a small ghost story. I worked in a hospital and there's always rumors of hauntings in hospitals. Well, the call light went off in one room where we had no patient. When I walked in, the bed was raised to its max height, taller than a person, and the sink in the bathroom was running. The room also felt very cold. Ooh, we were for sure visited by some spirit that night. Wow. Yeah, that is spooky. Thank you for sharing that, SM. Michael Schultz, yeah, a lot of kids do the trunk and treat just for the safety of it. Crochet Crazy, I'm making a squirrel. Matthew Clark, what face are you going for on that pumpkin? It's actually not a face. You'll see it in a second. Rated Frex says Halloween is the best day of the year. El Nino, SM, Ghost Story, NC, hit the like and subscribe button. Pezanavante, I did see a UFO once as a kid. A local Little League game was going on and the field was lit up. It hovered for minutes, then whoosh, it flew off and left us at unfathomable speed. Wow. Rich, honestly not sure. Maybe kids just want to race home to their phones. I don't know, but it stinks. I know. Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh, I can't imagine kids not wanting to go trick-or-treating. It's like, man, wouldn't you be looking forward to it? I just love it. Ooh, the Chiefs did get their touchdown. Okay. Oh no. I'm just tidying up some of the lines here so the picture is clearer to see. Yeah, but I'm gonna do Hannah. We still have Guy Fawkes night. Oh yeah, bonfire night. I know all about Guy Fawkes night. I love that tradition. I'm trying to get these little stringy bits out of the way so you can see the full image, and it's just hard to get them cut off. Okay. Michael Hernandez, Jake, yes. Ray, hello, I'm currently at the hotel. OMG. Ooh, you have surgery. Wait. Surgery is at 7:30. Wish me luck. I'll update you in a few days. Yes. Okay, so it sounds like your surgery is tomorrow, bright and early. Ray, I hope everything goes well. I hope you have a great recovery. I hope it's fast. And I hope you can get back to normal, you know, as quickly as possible. Thank you for letting us all know, and everybody send your well wishes to Ray, because I know it's major surgery. All right, did I get these gooey little strings off? Come on. Kind of. Niazi SM, how does a double-sided jack-o'-lantern work? I've never made a double-sided jack-o'-lantern. I was thinking of doing one today, but honestly, I don't think I will, because the thing is, if you carve the front and the back, it makes it harder to see the images because you don't have the backdrop, the solid back of the jack-o'-lantern to help you see the image. So I'm just gonna keep this to a one image, like a one-sided pumpkin. All right. So let's pull these off. Could probably use a pair of scissors. Okay. Ooh, gooey fingers. Dragoliube. Ray says, thank you guys. Yep, best of luck. Randy, keep on working on your pumpkin. All right. Looks good. Sorry, I'm not being the most responsive to the comments tonight for obvious reasons. I get this. SM Ola Arts. She streams like 3 to 4 times a week. Oh, I must have missed a comment. Yeah, my schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Kaas. Thank you guys. Let's see. James Crump, Niazi. Michael Schultz says just put the images next to each other so you'll have the back for the light. Okay. Okay, that's looking decent. And now for the tail of the squirrel. That's next. Is the 24-hour live the end of November still on? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a month away, but you know, I remember way back in the summer when I was saying that the Labor Day 24-hour live stream was a month away, and it came up so fast. And I have a feeling that's how it's gonna be with the 24-hour live stream that I have scheduled for the end of November. So I'm just doing the tail now. Whew. Harley Baker, gonna cook with the pumpkin you're cutting out. So not the actual pumpkin chunks, but I will be cooking, I'll be roasting the pumpkin seeds. Oh, my arm is getting tired, you guys. Halloween, not the same here in parts, only a few, oh, wait, that's way back. James Crump, yes, hot cakes. Let's see, Harley Barker. Alpha Male, Bass Pro, Danielle, hello. Yes, I am carving my Halloween pumpkin because I wanted to get this, I wanted to fit this in for the Halloween season this year. So I'm almost done. Be sure to vote in the poll if you haven't already. It looks like in 2 minutes I'll hit the 1 hour mark. So I'll close the poll in a couple minutes if I can remember. So be sure to vote before that. Ooh. Cute. All right, so let's retrace this tail. All right, last big chunk coming out of there. Come on. And then just gonna trim it a bit so it's cleaner to see the image. Oops. Bending my knife. Yikes. Oh. Pumpkin 1, SM0, Matthew Clark. No way, Rich, OMG. Thank you for the update. Whoa. We've hit 11.3K subs. Thank you so much. I didn't even think to check. Wow, I love it. On our way to 12,000. Okay. So, just gonna clean up some of these lines. Okay. Might switch knives. This one's getting a little bent out of shape. Okay. Let's see what people are saying. Dulon, thank you, Bass Pro. Most Deaf. Adam, you have a strong wrist. Michael Schultz, how long do you cook the seeds? I'm not sure. I'll have to pull up a recipe. I don't cook pumpkin seeds all that often, probably once a year. I would guess maybe, depending on the temperature, 30 minutes to like 30 to 45 minutes. I think I'd put him in there at 350 or 400 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere in that range. And then, yeah, let them cook for 30 minutes to start, and then check on them and make sure they're not getting too dark. Might be shorter though. Alright, so I think I'm just about done, guys. Let's get these last bits out of the picture, literally. Bass Pro, Alpha Male. By December end or January 1st, it will cross 13K subs for sure. We'll see. It's exciting to think about where the channel will be at by the end of this year. I'm doing my best to enjoy the process and enjoy every day. But I do get excited thinking ahead and wondering about where things will be. Alrighty. Travis Kelce killing it. Alright, I'll look up in just a second, guys. Just a second. Sounds like my neighbor is working on something. Okay. It's just like one freaking straggler stringy thing that I just want to get out of here. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, I need to close this poll. End poll. Gotta let you guys know what I did not eat this weekend on vacation. But first, let me just give this a nice wipe down. Are you going to post the pumpkin up on a porch or maybe a balcony? Yes, on a porch for sure, because I would like the trick-or-treaters to see this. So the first trivia question of the night, guys, was guess which food I did not eat on my vacation this weekend. And as some of you know, but some of you don't, I was up north this weekend visiting my uncle. It's honestly my favorite place in the world outside of Minneapolis. It's on we call it the North Shore. It's on Lake Superior. It's a city called Duluth. And it was so cozy. It was so relaxing. We played cards. We watched scary movies. We ate delicious food. We went driving around the city for a bit. We did some crafting. It was the ultimate feel-good, cozy fall weekend getaway. And I was telling my sister this because she was up there as well. I was like, I feel like I had one more night and one more day left in me. Like, I could have been up there for, one more night and one more day. But I didn't. I decided to not take PTO, an extra PTO day for the vacation. But yeah, I missed it already, and it was so fun. So let's read out what the results were. 43% of you guessed Chipotle. I did eat Chipotle this weekend, so that's not the right answer. 27% guessed sweet potato sushi. I did eat sweet potato sushi from an incredible restaurant up in Duluth called Ichiro. And actually, sweet potato sushi is my favorite kind of sushi. So I ate that. 15% of you guessed falafel wrap, and that is correct. I did not eat a falafel wrap when I was up north in Duluth this past weekend. Randy, are you still watching the game? I am. Ooh, oh no, it's 21-7. Oh, I was rooting for the Commanders. Yikes. Whirly Bird, this lady. All right, Alpha Male. Let you start the part-time career as a carpenter. Hannah, some bucks coming for sure. Wiz Fipper, Northern Cast. And see, ironically, the squirrels will get to it. Yup. Oh, man. Yes, they will. So, I gotta put a lid on this, and I also want to put a little light in here so you guys can see it. Give me 1 second. I would like to set this up so you guys can actually see it with the light inside. There's just like endless pumpkin guts everywhere. It's like no matter how tidy you try to be, there's just gonna be a mess. Yup. Oh man. Oh, I can't believe Halloween is in just, 4 days? But it has felt like a nice long Halloween season. Chip Broadhead, Todd Long, hello. Favorite food is Ethiopian food. Andrew Sabini, because of the chat, I thought you were polishing a tabletop, but now I see it's a pumpkin. Yeah, it's a pumpkin. I'm gonna try, oh, my legs are really stiff from sitting. I'm gonna try and find a candle to put in my pumpkin. 1 second, guys. Ouch. Let's see. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, 1 sec, guys. Sorry. Okay. I want to be really careful about this because I have smoke alarms in my, ouch, in my living room, and I don't want them to go off. But I will put this in here. I have a little tea candle. So this is a real candle. It has a really strong fragrance, which I don't like actually, but just for the effect, I'm gonna light this up. If it will light. Ooh, okay, I want to back up for maximum effect. So let's see if you can tell. Ugh. There you go. There's the squirrel. I think it turned out pretty well for a hand sketched squirrel. So there you go. There is the lovely squirrel pumpkin. I think this is the first time I've actually carved a squirrel. Oh my gosh, okay. Rich says, nice, nicely done. Thank you, Multotube. Brian Deanne, hello. Eric Blackwell says, it's a dog. Let's see. SM. SM says, it's so cute. Thank you. NC says, very nice. Lights out or dim for better candle effect. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I got too many lights though. I could show you guys on a different night. Alpha male, nice artist, henna. Thank you. August, yes, I was using a knife. I think I'm gonna try, maybe try and clean off some of my stuff here. Or you know what? What I could do is start putting the pumpkin seeds into this bowl. Messy business. Show us with the lights dimmed. Alpha is right, LOL. Yeah, give me a second here. Yeah, but do lights down looks great. Starboy, hello. Anwar Noor, Dragalia with all of the squirrel emojis. Yes. Brian Deanne says I can eat it. Starboy, Dragaliu, very beautiful pumpkin. Yeah, okay, let's shut off the lights here. Oh. And then if I shut this one off, there you go. That actually looks really cool, especially if I tip it up and you can't see the candle. I think pretty much everybody would know what that is. So, there you go. Halloween pumpkin. Ugh. 2025. I am gonna turn the light back on. Maybe I'll leave it like this. Whirly Bird, Narpy. Do you not use beeswax candles? I hardly ever buy candles, so no, I'm gonna go with no. Rich says, wow, we will take a photo. Wait, awesome. It's a kangaroo, right? Oh man, I'd be like, no, it's a squirrel. So what I'm doing now is I'm just cleaning off the pumpkin seeds, which I'd like to roast and eat at a later time. Lucky. Gujo Kowalski says, what a pumpkin, thank you. Spooky squirrel. Yes, it is a spooky squirrel. And I think eventually the squirrels will have their way with my pumpkin and probably will end up eating it. Oh no. I'm watching Practical Magic and it looks like they're trying to bring some guy back to life. Michael Schultz says, awesome. Dragaliube. Jonathan Bevins, I'm doing good. Stone Papa Smurf, happy early Halloween to you as well. Yes, I'm so excited for Halloween. Part of me is kind of sad that it's almost here because I love the long lead up to Halloween. It's kind of like, I feel like it's similar to your birthday or to Christmas where you love the whole season, and then when you actually get to the holiday, you're like, I'm kind of sad that it's now gonna end today at the end of the holiday. But it has been just the most beautiful fall I can ever remember here in Minnesota. And I also feel like I've been in Halloween mode for 2 full months. I brought out my Halloween decoration bin for my Labor Day weekend 24-hour live stream, if you guys remember. So I've had stuff like out, and I've definitely felt like I was in the spooky season or in the spooky spirit for a couple months. Jonathan Bevins, Thomas McGee, Frankenweenie. I have not seen Frankenweenie. That's reminding me. I need to give you guys another poll question. What other questions should I ask you guys? Do you guys have any questions from my vacation this weekend? Any potential questions or anything I could potentially turn into a poll question? Ryan Deanne, what does Halloween mean? Oh gosh, it's like celebrating ghoulish spirits and dates back to this ancient Celtic ritual called Samhain. Yeah. It's basically just an ancient, like, end of harvest coming, winter is coming, death and spookiness holiday. I plan my birthday dinner and outfit bit by bit for like 4 to 6 months in advance. Whoa, okay. Thomas McGee is from Houston, Texas. Hello. Let's see. Oh man, Chiefs are just dominating this game. This is painful to watch, guys. Dragoliube, hello, yes. Which card game did you play the most for the poll? Oh, I like this one, yes. I'll give you guys the trivia question about what card game we played. Okay, let me dry off one more pumpkin seed. This is very time consuming, but worth it, because I really do like roasting pumpkin seeds. All right, so there's that. All right, trivia question number 2. Great job on the carving, thank you. Yes, here's the pumpkin once more for those of you who didn't see it the first time. I kind of want to set it up on my plate up here so you guys can just permanently see it behind me, and actually that would give me more room to just like sit here. So if I put it up here, yeah, then you guys would see it. Oof. Just don't want it to fall because that's a real candle in there. There you go. Cute. I can really see it. Okay, so now you can see my squirrel pumpkin. Hannah, how do you know about that Celtic Samhain rituals? I don't know about the rituals. I've just heard about the holiday. Subash, Brian Dean, Thomas McGee. What a nice job on the pumpkin. Thank you. A squirrel lantern. Yes. Okay. So, next trivia question is gonna be which card game I played up on my vacation up north. So, next poll question, guys. Where's a card emoji? Here we go. Guess which card game I played on my vacay this past weekend. Rummy, hand and foot. Oh my goodness. SHIT on your neighbor, and hearts. Okay, there you go. New trivia question. Michael Schultz, what scary movie did you watch? I watched actually a bunch of horror movies this weekend. Frisco, 9, what are you dressing up for Halloween? I'm gonna be a black cat. TK is guessing phase 10. Reese, Aram. Okay, yeah, but I would do card game. If you know, you know. Glowing squirrel pumpkin. I know it looks so good on here. I'm so glad it's like glowing for you guys. Brian, Deanne, Black Cat, Bill, I'm doing good. Yabba dabba do. Yep, it's there. What are people saying? It's a pretty close split between hand and foot, ish on your neighbor, and hearts. Stone Papa Smurf, I never heard of choices 2 and 3 on the poll. Really? All of these card games I've played once in my life, at least. Kumar Aman, Bill, I don't have kids, Kubi, Drew. Thank you. I was pulling up images online for carving ideas, and I decided to go with that stencil that I found. Jason Davis, Kumar, hello. Sorry for yawning. I got so much sleep last night. I don't know why I'm yawning. Class 21, hello. Do you like my squirrel pumpkin that I carved? Master Link, I've only heard of Rummy. Ooh, Chica's here. Oh my gosh, yay. Chica, I've been doing trivia questions from our vacation up north in Duluth, and honestly, I'm like, I miss it up there so much. The crafting, the cozy vibes, the movies, the food. I'm watching Practical Magic right now. But yes, thank you, Chica. I don't know if I worked too hard on this. I mean, I wanted it to look clean, but I did put a candle inside to light this guy up so that, you know, people could see it. So, yes, here is the fun pumpkin. TZ, thank you so much, TZ. Can you leave a comment so I can grab your YouTube channel handle and shout you out? I appreciate you. TZ sent a high five for 100 jewels. Andrew Anderson, I have a question. Matthew Clark, whoa, my yawn passed through the phone. Now they're contagious, I know, right? I mean, maybe it's more than just visual contagious. It's like a vibe. All right, TZ, still not seeing you. TZ, leave a comment. Who gave the gift? Let's see, Rich is waving to Rachy Pezzonavante. Hearts is a great card game. That is my pick. Rach says, I miss it so much too, but we will bring the cozy here. Yep, that's the only thing you can do. If you can't be there full-time coziness, you have to make it cozy here. Andrew Anderson, Master Link, Amanda Clever. Oh man, excuse me. Moltotube is saying hi to Rachy. Shaika, Lorenzo. Hello, hello. Let's see what people are saying. Be sure to vote in the poll. See if you can guess the trivia or see if you can guess the card game that I played multiple times up north on my vacation. And Rachy, she was there too. She played this. Bill, are you 35? I'm 32, so you're close. Ivan Lopez. SM says, hi, Rachel. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, I think this game isn't totally over, but it's 21-7. Kansas City is winning, and it's the fourth quarter, and there's 8 minutes left. So I'm not optimistic. Shaika, did you enjoy, I enjoyed my vacation up north. Tomcat, what inspired the squirrel pumpkin? Squirrels are my favorite animal, and someone suggested it because I had asked on a previous live stream what I should carve into my pumpkin. And I forget who said it or if multiple people had said squirrel. Oh no, the Chiefs just scored again. Oh, it's over. 28-7. Yeah, it was a. But anyways, someone suggested squirrel, and I was like, it's my favorite animal. It's pretty straightforward to carve. Like, pretty much everyone knows that silhouette. And I also don't think I had ever like carved a squirrel pumpkin before, so it seemed perfect. William Barry guessed hand and foot. Shaika, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Yep, I carved the top off of it first, and then I emptied out the guts. I've started to collect the pumpkin seeds in this bowl right here. There's still quite a few that I've got to, clean off from the pumpkin guts. But yeah, it's been fun. Dusty, I know, Dusty, it's been a while. How have you been? William Barry, even Hannah's horns are unthreatening and non-menacing. Well, they're actually cat ears, so they're not supposed to be menacing. William Barry, Stone Papa Smurf. Any new books in your rotation? So I am reading Dave Ramsey's book, Build a Business You Love. I'm reading David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me. I'm reading The Secret History by Donna Tartt. And those are the 3 I've got going right now. So 3. But I mean, the thing is, I read books kind of like watching Netflix shows or any streaming shows where it's like, I'm kind of in this mood today. I'm gonna keep reading this book, and then I'll set it to the side for a while. It's just, I read based on what mood I'm in, like, or what vibe I'm in. It's like, oh, I want to read something that's really motivating, and like I feel like I need like a good motivational book, so I'll pick up David Goggins' book and read a few more pages of that. Or it's like, oh, I feel like a fictional, spooky vibe type of book. Okay, that's the Donna Tartt book. And then Dave Ramsey, that's more like entrepreneurial, building a business, scaling it, grind, hustle, whatever, numbers, employees. So yeah, I just always have a rotation of stuff that I am reading. I'm not that person where I'm reading only one thing at a time. I know, Multotube, yes, they're cat ears, correct. J.R. Phillips, good to see you. Egg Shen, I don't think I've ever seen The Thing. I've heard of The Thing, but I have never seen it, as far as I know. Let's see. Tomcat, can you please explain why the squirrel is captivating? I mean, if you're wondering why I personally love squirrels, I just think they're funny and cute. Abdul Hamid. Oh man. Canyon videos. Egg Shen, I'm reading the instruction manual on my new air fryer. William Barry, readers are smart. I'll listen to people who are just readers and I think they're college professors. Matthew Clark, if Gordon Ramsay was going to cook for you, what would you request him cook for you? That's I would definitely want something that's really fancy and specialty. I would want it to be vegan. But I'm trying to think of like, what's a vegan dish? Vegan Wellington. I'm trying to think of like dishes I love too. Honestly, I think I would be curious to see how, like, I would love, oh, there was Mr. Fulton Mraz. Thank you. Can you leave a comment? Because the previous person did not leave a comment. That's really the only way I can grab your handle, your user handle, and give you a shout out. You sent a latte for 600 joules. Thank you. But to answer Matthew Clark's question, I think what I would want Gordon to make for me is like the most deluxe vegan cheeseburger, and it would be just basically like a Beyond Burger patty for the substitute, and then vegan cheese slices. But I would love to see like the sauces, or like the veggie toppings he would put on it, the garnishes. Because that man, I mean, in his restaurants, they serve some crazy looking, delicious cheeseburgers. So, yes, I think I would just order a deluxe vegan cheeseburger with some like fancy sauce and toppings, and see what he does. Mr. Fulton Mraz, I want you to comment so I can grab your username. Because you gave the gift. If someone can find Mr. Fulton Mraz's user handle, please share it in the chat. I know Mr. Fulton Mraz. Oh, there you are. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect. Gotcha. Vegan frittata. Ooh, yummy. Yes, SM. Shaika says, wow, love the gift. Yeah, me too. Vegan bisque, vegan Wellington, Miguel John's. What's your favorite dish? My favorite dish is shirawat, which is an Ethiopian dish. It's made out of chickpeas. Spicy chickpeas. Chad's Adventures, good to see you. I carved my Halloween pumpkin tonight. Starboy, good to see you. BB says meow. It's for sure runny, says Starboy. Charles Bass, SM Hannah, he's gonna use lamb sauce. Where's the lamb sauce? Egg Shen, like that movie, The Menu. Ooh, yes, The Menu. That was such an odd movie with Ray Fiennes and Anya Taylor-Joy and some other people. Oh my God, yes! I love the animation of the latte. Thank you so much for another latte gift. Yeah, but I would do my autocorrect is playing up, is correcting words which are right to gibberish, must have the Halloween spirit. Don't you just love it when you type something that is correct and very sensical, and then it's the technology that decides to make it into something completely made up and just gibberish. It's like, what is going on? Make it make sense. Mr. Fulton Mraz, you're welcome. Traveler Mac. Sounds like it's now delicious. LOL, no offense. Bill, how much do you weigh? I usually float between 120 and 125 pounds. Starboy OMG twin. Jared Tester, good to see you. And people, I wish people didn't think these were horns. These are actually supposed to be black cat ears, but I think the design of these is not obvious that they're cat ears. Deadman 1243, thank you so much. Can you leave a comment in addition to your gift so that I can grab your handle and shout you out on my channel? Lillian General, thank you so much. Deadman 1243. 1243, yes, thank you so much. Yeah, the reason I ask is when I click on the message where it actually says where you gave a gift, it doesn't let me go to your channel and see what your handle is, and that's the way you can shout people out. Thank you so much. I love dogs. I hate the autocorrect on my phone when I try to type fast. I know, sometimes I get the most ridiculous autocorrects on my phone and on my, it's mostly on my phone, but sometimes other devices. B89, Shaika, Ishmael, Miguel Johns. I love dogs. Stone Papa Smurf, what do the gifts do for your channel? I think it's a form of like monetary support. So it's like a form of donations. That's how I look at it. All right, please do not spam or I will time you out or ban you. You've been warned. All right, let's see what people are saying now. Rummy is now in the lead. Then it's hand and foot, then hearts, then ish on your neighbor. Okay? Keep voting in the poll, guys. I'm not going to close it just yet. Berserk. All right, is that it for the NFL game, guys? It was looking like that was pretty much it. Ooh. Stone Papa Smurf. Ishmael. Shaika said hi. Brian Neo, I'm 32 years old. Face the Ace, good to see you. I went with Ish on my neighbors. Okay, Egg Shen. Face the Ace, I carved my Halloween pumpkin tonight. Hannah, do you know what the day after Halloween is called? I think it's, what is it? All Saints Day or... I think it's All Saints Day. Let's Google this. All Saints Day. The Feast of All Saints. All Saints Day. Yay! Yep. Is it always on November 1st? Yes. In the West, it's always November 1st. Face the Ace, SM. Can we have a hint? No, I don't give him hints with the trivia questions, especially since you guys know it's not the first one. I don't know too much about card games, but I've heard of that one. Chandra thinks that I'm wearing horns. I don't want people to think I'm wearing horns. I want people to think I'm wearing cat ears. Shanap, hello. Shaika, Halloween is this Friday, so it's in 4 days. Also, I want to take a snapshot for my appreciation post. Okay, I think I got it. Keep on voting, people. Not gonna close the poll just yet. Also, I've got my fun skull hand water glass. And where did I put Cornelius? Here it is. Also known as Mischief Night. Did you participate in Goosey Night as a kid? I've never heard the phrase Goosey Night before in my life. So no. I'm gonna go with no. Was it the same night as Halloween? Was it before Halloween? I'm confused and curious. Egg Shen, how about Evil Dead movies? Have you seen those? I've seen a few of them. I haven't seen all of the Evil Dead movies. Shaika, David Gomez, GCL. Bill, hello. How are you doing? Dragaliub, 31st of October. That skull hand glass is awesome. Looks like it should be a sendable gift on a live chat. Yeah, right? Boop. $5 at Target, $5 a piece. So it's not too late. You can get yours. All right, Face the Ace, are you ready for Halloween? Yeah, I mean, I'm always a little bit sad when, you know, when it's getting really close to the holiday. Like, similar with Christmas, when we're like 1 to 2 days out from Christmas Day, I start to get like, oh no, the Christmas season is gonna be over in just a couple days. So I'm excited for Halloween, but I'm not ready for it to be over just yet. Ernest, yay! Thank you so much, Ernest. I appreciate you. Barry, Face the Ace, Kevin. Also, Ernest, can you drop a comment? I know you were here earlier, but I'm so bad at... It's like I can't grab the user handle from your gift message. And I want to shout you out in my message. So leave a comment if you can, Ernest. Oh, this game is brutal, guys. 28-7. Whew. This is over. Denise Opeyemiz is in Nigeria. Barry, thank you so much. I'm glad you like the squirrel pumpkin. Kevin says spooky glass. Dragoliub, I don't know what that is. Rich with Gordon, Martha, and Hannah emojis. Tony Aguilar, hello. Yeah, but up to you. Hannah, our clocks went back on Sunday, but my animals don't understand. Wow, coming up to 3 a.m. and not 4 a.m. Oh my God. Yeah, but Abadu, your hours just crack me up and also fascinate me because I'm someone where I like to stay up super late, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., but working a 9-to-5 job, I rarely stay up that late, including weekends, because my performance tanks at work if I don't get a good night of rest. But I just love the wee hours of the morning. So I love that you're actually awake and like up and about and doing stuff at 3 a.m. Coming up on 3 a.m. Face the Ace, Grace Busa, Barry. Are those squirrel ears you're wearing? No, these are cat ears. They're not the most obvious pair of cat ears. Tony, thank you so much. Blue Jays are winning, says Kevin. Denise is in Turkey. SM says, I think my movie recommendation might be getting filtered out. LOL, it's a movie on Netflix. It's called Choose or Die. Oh, okay. I'll write that down. Choose or Die. Movie. Choose or Die. Oh yeah, I'm positive I shadow banned the word die. Egg Shen, I didn't watch the football game because Washington has key players out. Well, it's showing. It is really showing with this game. It's not competitive at all. Chiefs just rolled them over. Let's see. Brian Neo, I'm biracial, so I'm half white, half black. Matthew Clark, yeah, but maybe get them a digital clock instead of one with hands. Worked for my son, LOL. Blue Neptune. Yes. Funny. Mike Hickson, I haven't talked to you in a while. Doing good. How are you doing, Mike? Willie Pugh is here. I'm not going to close the poll just yet, but I will shortly. Mr. Croissant, oh my gosh, I think it's been a long time since I saw you. I totally remember you. Your username is so distinct to me, but I mean, it's been weeks, if not months. I hope you're doing well. Glad you like the cat ears. I'm glad you can tell that they're cat ears because some people think that they're like horns or something else. But yeah, I was on vacation this weekend. I was up north in a city called Duluth, Minnesota. It's a 3-hour drive north of Minneapolis, which is where I'm based most of the time. And oh my God, it was just the best weekend. And honestly, it could have lasted. I would have been very happy if it had lasted a full week. It's nice to get back into routine, but the vibes were so great. It was so cozy, so crafty. We watched scary movies. Yeah, we just had a great time. All right, Michael Norman, Sam Thompson, nobody, hello, and thank you for sending the floating heart gift. Gotta write you down. Nobody gift. Thank you so much. Mike Hickson, I played a lottery from time to time. Wanted you to give me 3 numbers off the top of your head. Okay. Always 13, so that'll be 1. 9 and 99. Kiefer, Kareem, I feel what you say. Wait, I missed a few comments. 1 second. Vampirella is Count Dracula's bride. Oh, I didn't know that. Sam Thompson, Kia Ora, Michael Normand. Mr. Croissant, that's awesome. Sounds like a great escape. I was in San Antonio catching the McCartney concert. Nice. How was that? That had to be epic. Keaton Snavely, hello. I'm wearing cat ears. Kareem, Shaika, SM. Okay, wait, I'm kind of seeing why people think you cut your hair. There's fur on the cat ears. When you tilted your hair back, it looked like you had cut your hair super short, like this. Oh no. Nope. Mohab. All right. Oh, this game. Ooh, rough one. The T-Wolves are up 8 points at halftime. Oh, I didn't realize that, the T-Wolves were even playing. Martello modifies. Thank you. This is just for Halloween week. I'm wearing my cat ears and I carved my pumpkin. Ooh, I love it. Mr. Fulton Mraz sent the latte. Oh my god, that makes me want to have a pumpkin spice latte. Thank you so much. I love it. Yes, Brian, I am a Chelsea fan. Mr. Fulton Mraz with another latte gift. I never get tired of looking at that. Thank you. Yes. Goated. Applause from SM. All right, Shaika, it's Catwoman, I think you meant to say. Kareem, thank you. I mean, Catwoman, yes. All right, I'm gonna close the poll question. End poll. Mohammed El Fatahi, hello. So, second poll question. Did I miss another latte? I see 3 of them. Yeah, I think I looked away as you sent the third one. Thank you again, Mr. Fulton Mraz. So, second poll question of the evening was, guess which card game I played on my vacation this past weekend? Rummy got the most votes out of the 4 with 35% of the votes. It was not Rummy. We never play Rummy when we go up to visit. Oh my god, I have to screenshot. I love that. I got the screenshot with the pumpkin on my head. That is so fun. Have a great night, Mr. Fulton Mraz, and thank you so much for the pumpkin head gift. That one, I think that one actually might be my favorite. JP. Okay, sorry, I was reading out the poll results. Let me get back to those. Guess which card game I played on my vacation this weekend? Rummy got the most votes. It was not Rummy. We never played up there with my uncle. Second place, looks like it was really close between Hand and Foot and Hearts, but looks like second place was Hand and Foot with 22% of the votes. Correct. So we always play this game called Hand and Foot with my uncle whenever we go up to visit him. Mohammed El Fatahi, William Berry. I was leaning and hoping toward cat ears, but I could tell. Since you're such a Halloween and horror movie fan, I picked non-threatening horns. I was glad that they were cat ears. Good. Lara, couldn't. I couldn't tell. SM, I am 2 for 2 on the poll, as in 2 out of 2 wrong. Oh no, sorry about that. Rafal Haz is here. Matthew Clark, I went through. Oh my god, yes. So funny. Sorry, I meant to screenshot and I totally turned off my phone. All right, Mr. Fulton Mraz, love it, love it. I went through Duluth at the start of the summer, trucked up 35 along Lake Superior. The views are amazing. Lake and surrounding area, nice walkways. Yes. Honestly, the North Shore, that is, I mean, Minneapolis I love because it's my home, but there is something so magical and perfect about the North Shore. Just the whole drive up the North Shore from Duluth all the way up to Canada. I absolutely love it up there. Shaika got the poll question right. Yeah, but do you realize how many kids don't know how to tell the time from clocks with hands? Wow, I mean, I didn't even think about that because I mean, I grew up with manual clocks and wristwatches, but if that's true, that's pretty scary. Alaska Critter Cam, cool. Whoa. You just posted a short of a lynx, beautiful. Jerson from the Bronx is here. SM, okay, not me. Think Yabba Dabba was talking about farm animals, but Yabba was referring to their children as animals. Amit Bawari, Keaton Snavely. Yes, I did plan that. Yabba Dabba knew hand and foot was yes, I had a feeling you would know. Mohammed El Fatahi, Shaika. TB Power Wash is in Tampa, Florida. Ririka Amaha. Hello. Oh, that was Tyrion. Keaton Snavely says, so cute. 58 people are watching right now. Oh my gosh, I love this. Love it, guys. Ririka Amaha. I'm not going to search her right now, but I will after the live. Jerson, thank you. Amit likes yoga, sounds like. SM says, also, I thought Matthew Clark was from UK. Oh, no. Matthew Clark is from the US. NC, hit the like and subscribe button. Yes. Yes. Tyrion is waiting for Stranger Things season 5. I didn't even realize there were that many seasons. SM, I've been reading all his comments in a British accent. Funny. Danielle says, oh, I just got back. I love your pumpkin. Thank you. Yes. Yep. Finished my Halloween pumpkin 2025. Keaton Snavely. Whoa. Just started my new job today. Congratulations. I think about all the jobs that I've had and my first day, and it was, I would say mostly like 60% excitement, but 40% nerves. Just wanting it to go well, wanting to be a pretty fast learner. Yeah, that's very exciting, Keaton. Mike Hickson, that's a nice coffee mug. Yep, Cornelius, the candy corn mug. SM says switching to a Texan accent now. Justin Alvarez said hi. Tyrion, I've seen some of Stranger Things, but I don't like it. Curb Creeper, hello. Good to see you. Yes, I know. I'm thinking about when the last time it was that I saw you and I can't even remember. Keaton Snavely says thank you. Life Free with JP. Tyrion, which series I like. My favorite TV show series of all time is Game of Thrones. I also really like Downton Abbey. I like The Walking Dead. I like Versailles. I like Reign. I like The Borgias. SM, born and raised Cincinnati, Ohio. Nice. LL5, Keaton Snavely, also electrocuted myself today at work. Oh no, I'm sorry. Roberto is from Argentina. Oh man. Tyrion, I'm Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones. Yabba Dabba says keep it clean, guys. Pablo Mira, Bruno Klebson from Brazil. Hello. see. Tiger Jane. I'm in the United States. Oh, Curb Creeper preps. I watched Sons of Anarchy last year. I think I watched it all summer long, summer of 2024. And that, oh my God, that's like a one and done show. I will never watch it again. It was so violent. It was so depressing. It was so bleak. Oh, yeah. I decided to watch it because I was just curious about it, and it was such an iconic show when it was airing. But man, yeah, it just made me feel so sad. Really was a downer of a show for me. Slobby Blobby, Pablo. We got, let's see, Tyrion, Money Heist. I don't think I've seen that. Tiger Jane is working in Germany. Very nice. Keaton says, good night, bye. Yeah, I hope things go well at your job. Congrats on your first day under your belt. Curb Creeper Prep says it's a wild life for sure. Yeah, ugh. Not the kind of life I want to live or be a part of. SM, Hannah, would you consider doing a community poll to find out where most of your viewers are from? I can actually see that from the data that YouTube gives to me. I have a creator dashboard and I can pull data on where my viewers are from. So I already know. Tiger Jane, yes, I already ate dinner. Cannabis, hello. Good to see you. Let's see, I've been on here for just about 2 hours. I think I am gonna wrap this up because I have some cleanup to do. It's after 10 p.m. and I got work tomorrow, so. What was I gonna say? I wanna say thank you to all the people who gave gifts tonight. Tone Champ, Crochet Crazy, NC, TZ, Mr. Fulton Mraz, Dead Men 1243, Ernest Grass, and Nobody. You guys all gave gifts. Thank you so much. Thank you to my channel members for being a member of the channel. I appreciate you guys. Also, if you haven't seen it yet, I posted a new video. It's an hour long, and my sister and I went to go explore an abandoned mall in Minneapolis. It's called 7 Points / Calhoun Square, and we decided to explore it just because it's interesting, and I thought that the video upload would be perfect for spooky season and Halloween week. So enjoy that. Let's see. Well, I don't think I've ever made it to the beginning and end of the same Hannah live stream. Yes. Well, you've made it to the end of this one because I'm wrapping this up. Rich has been a member for 8 months. I'm writing this down because that's insane. It's already been 8 months. You guys, time is flying. Oh, Rich, 8-month member badge. Thank you so much. Hundo Bands. Oh my gosh, yes! You just made it at the very end of this live stream. Good to see you though, and thank you for being a member. Jungle Thriving, that's Squirrel Lantern. Yes, so this is my Halloween pumpkin that I carved on the live stream tonight for those of you guys just rolling in. And I think I'll have it on the live on Wednesday and on Friday so you guys can, you know, still see it for this week. And what else? I think that's about it. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. This was, you know, not exactly the same as my couch live stream because I was all over the floor carving a pumpkin, but it was very fun. And I didn't type in my reminder. That's what I'm forgetting. One last thing. Robert O'Nellian, man, oh man, it's good to see you. I feel like it's been a while. Much love. I ride alone now, says Curb Creeper Preps. Reminder that my next live stream is this Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, USA. So come on back, chat some more. Yeah, my next live will be in a couple days, so we can chat again soon. Kareem, Giovanni, Abadabdoo, blow out the light. Yes, I'll be sure to blow that out, but I'll leave it glowing all the way to the end of this live stream. Jacoby, so good to see you. You caught the very last few seconds of this live stream because I'm hopping off and cleaning up the mess that I made from carving my Halloween pumpkin this evening. So with that, I will say goodnight to everybody, and I will see you on Wednesday. Take care, everybody.